I hope they feel relieved to know that they're not alone on this journey. And this is very much not about the money in the bank or the LinkedIn profile. Um, those things are important. We wouldn't suggest otherwise. But a relief that there is another success metric that matters, which is how they feel about themselves. Also, energized, and this comes from kind of coaching experience. When we get on our path and we're like living from our values and have get clarity around what's important to us, they're energized because things come into sort of rack focus where they're suddenly going, oh my gosh, I know what to do now about that thing. And I feel committed. I want to do it and I'm going to do it. Because I think some of the guys that are going to come to Verge have something that's been on their heart or their mind for a long time, you know? So relieved, energized, less alone,
Hmm.
and yeah, hopefully changed, actually. Changed in the way that they think about whatever topic they come in with and also what they want to do next. How about you?
I hope men walk away knowing that there's nothing to fix. They don't need to be fixed.
Love that.
They need spaces where the act can drop. They feel like, this is what I've been missing.
Hmm.
I've been missing realness. I've been missing presence. I've been missing connection. And it is possible. I don't know that it's necessarily about, oh, this is what I can do next. This is who I can be. And this is who I need to be. And where this is very counterculture, it's not about adding on anything new. It's remembering who they really are. And it's that winding back. To me, it's that part of men, that part of me that's always been yearning to come out,
Hmm.
where it's that small voice. And when I say small, I don't mean powerless, but it's that whisper of, this is not who you really are.
Yeah.
It's that part of us that knows. And I think that's where a lot of anger comes from, is that we don't give voice to that small part or most powerful part or who we really are. And I hope men leave discovering more of that part of them and giving themselves permission to give voice to that part of them and
Yeah.
knowing that that's who they are. They're not the armor that we put on. They're not the shields. They're not the brand. It's not, yes, we live in this world and that's the way that we operate. So I'm not saying
Yeah.
strip all of that back, sell everything that you own. It's not about that. It's giving permission that there are other parts of them that are allowed to come to the surface. And we need those parts to come to the surface.